All right, picture a totally normal day at school. Bells ringing, kids in class. And then, out of nowhere, someone finds a 10-foot python in the school pantry. And no, I'm not making this up. This actually happened. And it tells us so much about the clash between our world and the wild. Seriously, think about it. What's the weirdest thing you ever saw? Maybe a lost wallet? Or some gross science experiment left out over the weekend? Well, whatever you're thinking of, I can pretty much guarantee it's got nothing on what the students and staff at one school in India stumbled upon. So, let's set the scene. We're in a government primary school in the village of Kunda, which is in India's Uttar Pradesh state. It's just a typical afternoon. Absolutely nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Everybody's just going about their business, The usual rhythm of a school day was just ticking along like always. But that routine was about to get shattered in a really, really big way. The chaos all started in the school's storeroom. And we're not talking about some dusty old closet for textbooks here. No, this room had a pretty important job to do every single day. The discovery was made right there in the pantry, the room where they kept all the ingredients for the kids' daily midday meal. I mean, the irony is just incredible. A potential danger was hiding right next to their food. So as the staff were getting things ready, they got that feeling that they were not alone. Something was in there with the rice and the lentils. A very, very unwelcome guest who was about to turn their day completely upside down. And this was the visitor, a python. Now, for anyone who's not familiar, we're talking about a massive, incredibly powerful snake. They're not venomous, sure, but they had their own, let's say, effective way of dealing with things. But the real shock here wasn't just what it was the incredible size of it. 10 feet. Just to put that into perspective for you, that's probably taller than the ceiling in the room you're in right now. Can you imagine a snake that huge just coiled up among the school's food supplies? Yeah, the reaction was pretty much what you'd expect. Absolute pandemonium. As soon as the news got out, panic just ripped through the school. You can imagine it, right? The school day didn't just get disrupted, it came to a dead stop. The only thing that mattered was making sure everyone was safe. So what on earth do you do when you have a giant snake in a school full of terrified people? Well, this is where the story shifts from total chaos to a surprisingly calm and professional response. Thankfully, order was restored pretty quickly. The school did exactly the right thing and called the authorities. A specialized rescue team from the forest department was sent out right away. Their mission was simple: get the snake out safely and get it back where it belongs. Now, it was no easy feat, but these were